Every sunrise carries with it a silent promise, a fresh start, a clean slate, a chance to rewrite the narrative of your life. It whispers to you, urging you to let go of the weight of yesterday's mistakes and failures, to stop carrying the burden of what cannot be undone. The past may haunt you, its echoes relentless, its shadows long. But today, this very moment, stands before you as an untouched canvas, free from the scars of regret and disappointment. The question is, how will you choose to fill it? Will you mar it with the ink of old wounds, replaying mistakes and reliving pain? Or will you wield the brush of resilience, painting bold strokes of courage and wisdom, born from the trials that tried to break you? Each day is a rare and fleeting gift, an opportunity to shape the future, not with fear, but with intention. As Barack Obama once said, the future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. Your trials may define your past, but they do not dictate your future. He also reminded us, change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. So, what will you do with this moment? Will you let it slip by, or will you claim it, turning pain into power and setbacks into strength? The choice is yours to make. As Winston Churchill once said, if we open a quarrel between the past and the present, we shall lose the future. The past is unchangeable, the present is fleeting, and the future is yours to create. The choice is yours. Will you let yesterday's regrets define you, or will you seize today as your turning point, your moment to rise above and shape a tomorrow that is worthy of your potential? Unspoken words hold the power of infinite possibility, but the ones we release into the world can become chains of regret, binding us to consequences we can never undo. Every word is a choice, a spark that can ignite change or devastation. So, speak with purpose, not for fleeting applause or hollow recognition, but for the legacy of truth and intention. As Barack Obama once said, don't say the first thing that pops into your head. Have a little bit of a filter. Every word carries weight, it can build bridges or burn them. Let your voice be deliberate and your message clear, because, as he also reminded us, words do inspire. Words do help people organize. Words do help people get on the right side of history. Choose your words wisely, they are the seeds of the future you wish to create. True leadership isn't claimed through titles or stolen credit, it's forged in the quiet, relentless act of lifting others higher. A leader doesn't rule by chance or birthright, they are shaped by their actions, their sacrifices, and their resolve. Remember this, kings are not born, they are made, crowned by the trust and respect they've earned. Will your words and deeds build an empire of purpose, or crumble under the weight of ego? Smile, not for the world, not for appearances, but for yourself. A true smile is a weapon, baffling your enemies and fortifying your soul. But do not be deceived by the velvet chains of comfort, the sweetest and most insidious of addictions. It whispers promises of peace while stealing your edge, dulling your fire. Remember this, in war, a man dies but once. In politics, he perishes 1,000 times, each blow a strike to his soul. Yet, the fiercest battles are not waged on battlefields or in chambers of power, they unfold within. There, in the crucible of your mind, courage must rise to face fear, and perseverance must burn hot enough to forge scars into unyielding strength. Will you retreat, or will you rise? Until the lion learns to write, every story will glorify the hunter. Do not wait for validation, create your narrative. Bad days are chapters, not the conclusion, of a good life. Every closed eye is not blind, nor every open eye observant. Perspective shapes understanding, and understanding reshapes the world. Fear lies as a gatekeeper on the path to everything you desire. Push through it. Strength is not found in running from struggles but in confronting them. The man who masters his mind becomes unstoppable, for it is the greatest battlefield. Listen not to words alone, actions reveal the truth. As we age, wisdom teaches us to prioritize what truly matters. Dreams do not manifest through idle hope but through disciplined action. Transform aspirations into reality, for life rewards consistency over occasional effort. Greatness lies not in perfection but in how we rise from imperfection, inspiring others along the way. Know this: loneliness is the deepest poverty. Yet, connection starts with self-awareness. To transform your world, begin by shedding the false identity you have built. A new self emerges from the ashes of old limitations. Success, they say, is when preparation meets opportunity. But opportunities are not found, they are created. The harder the journey, the sweeter the victory. Strive not for perfection, but for progress. Small steps forward are still steps toward greatness. The world is built on ideas, and every triumph begins with a spark of thought. Love what you do, for passion sustains ambition through trials. As Barack Obama wisely said, if you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. It's not about instant success but steady persistence. And remember, as he also reminded us, the road ahead will be long. Our climb will be steep. We may not get there in 1 year or even in 1 term, but America, I have never been more hopeful that we will get there. Victory doesn't demand perfection, it asks for resilience, focus, and a fire fueled by passion. Keep your eyes on the spark that ignited your dream, and let it guide you through every challenge. Even a broken mirror reflects truth, for imperfection is part of the human experience. Sweat more in practice to bleed less in adversity, for preparation is the armor of success. Watch your priorities: what you nurture grows, but what you neglect withers. True wealth lies not in accumulation but in vigilance over what matters. The truth is relentless. Malice may strike, ignorance may dismiss it, but truth stands firm. Work with unwavering dedication, for greatness stems not from occasional bursts but from consistent effort. Endure the pain of discipline today to reap the glory of triumph tomorrow. In this life, even the smallest voices can challenge giants, for persistence outlasts might. Do not fear limits, they exist only in the imagination. Follow the dreams that ignite your heart, not the fears that shackle your mind. To belong to oneself is the greatest triumph, for self-mastery unlocks the doors to freedom. The road ahead is veiled in uncertainty, but courage and vision will light your way. Friendship, not isolation, cements the bonds that hold the world together. Dare greatly, endure boldly, and remember this: the only limits to tomorrow are the doubts you harbor today. As Barack Obama once said, the arc of the moral universe may bend towards justice, but it doesn't bend on its own. Progress requires effort, and vision requires action. He also reminded us, we did not come to fear the future. We came here to shape it. Friendship and unity, not division, are what will truly build bridges to a better world. And when doubt creeps in, remember his words: the best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. The future is shaped by those bold enough to act, and it starts with the courage to believe in what lies beyond today's horizon. The script may fade, the final words slipping into silence, but the message roars on like a drumbeat in your soul. Every ending is nothing more than the prelude to a new beginning. The page turns, the curtain lifts, your moment awaits. Will you step forward with courage, with fire in your heart, and purpose in your stride? The choice is yours. Go forth and seize this new chapter. Don't just live it, make it extraordinary. Thank you for joining us on this journey of reflection and growth. We hope these powerful words have inspired you to take bold steps toward the future you deserve. Remember, each day is a new opportunity to shape your destiny, and the courage to act will always light your way. If you found value in this message, don't forget to subscribe to the Stoic Quotes YouTube channel for more insightful content. Together, let's continue to explore the wisdom of the great minds and ignite the spark of purpose in our lives. Stay strong, stay focused, and keep moving forward. Thank you for being part of our community.